Hey guys, it's been ages since I've done a new video and I thought this is a pretty sweet opportunity to catch up with you all because I've just got a couple of boxes delivered from my good friends over at Axis, and normally I just rip into these boxes without thinking about it, but I always say I should just do this on video, so this time I'm going to do it with you guys. I kind of know what's in some of these boxes, and then I think apparently there's some surprises in there too, so I'm just as excited as you guys to see what's in here. So I reckon we rip them apart, have a look in there. I think there's some new Black Series wings and some other bits and pieces, so let's bust them open and see what we've got today. All right, these boxes are big. They're heavy. I think we've definitely got wings in here, but I'm hoping there might be some more cool stuff. So let's grab a knife and have a look. See what we have here. This is like the most exciting thing ever for a foiler, by the way. All right. That is a front wing of some sort. Interesting. Two more. Ooh, little guy. All right, that's 4 front wings. Okay. Oh. And a new fuse. All right, we've got a crazy short Black Series fuse in there as well. We'll have a closer look at these in a moment. Make sure there's nothing else, because you never know. All right, let's get into box number 2 real quick. All right, we've got, it's more front wings, surprise, surprise. Oh man, I'm gonna have my work cut out with all of this. I was just getting used to my favorite wings from the previous delivery. Wow, all right. Hey, we got a little tail wing. Sick, alrighty. I think that might be it. Oh. Yes. Oh my God, this is like gold when you score a little packet of bolts, and it's even got Tef gel in there, so this is sick. I actually need bolts, so thanks guys. All right, let's have a look closer at what we've got here. Oh man. All right, so we're all getting pretty familiar with the Black Series fuselages now. This is the crazy short, which is 604 millimeters. I've not tried this one, so I'm keen to give that a crack. I normally ride the short and the ultra short, but this one's even shorter, which is apparently really, really good on the wing, I've heard. So yeah, I'll get into that, test that out in the water. I'll report back. Thanks guys, the crazy short. All right, wings. Now, where do we start with this lot? Maybe we go smallest to largest. All right. Let's have a look. Wow, there's just a ridiculous amount of wings. That looks like it's kind of in order. Let's look at the tail wing. All right, so it says 400 on it. So, sick. So this is the new flat rear wing from Axis, which is the 400, and it's got a chord of 60 millimeters. That's a nice looking flat wing. I reckon prone, that looks almost dead similar to my 460, which I've chopped down to 410. So I might just grab that for a comparison. All right, I've got my flat 460 here. Now this, when people ask me what my favorite prone wing is, it's definitely this one. It comes standard as a 460. And good thing about this, solid carbon. You can trim the wingtips, no worries. So I've trimmed this one down to 410 millimeters. And this is my favorite for prone foiling. Super loose, pumps amazing, kind of the best of both worlds. I've tried it winging, probably a bit too loose for winging, so I'd stick with something like the 420, which has the little winglets on it. But for prone, the flat 460 is amazing. And now we've got a new one to look at, which is the 400. And if we put them up side to side, I reckon they're going to be pretty close. Slight different shape on the wingtips up there, but when we lay them on top of each other, there's not a lot in it. So there we go. Now we've got a wing off the shelf from Axis that I reckon is going to be amazing for prone foiling. So that's it there, the 400. And that's my flat 460 chopped to 410. So they're like twins. So pretty keen to try that one out. I bet you it goes almost identical to that. So awesome. Put him in his nice little cover. And that guy's coming to the beach this week for sure. Okay, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 front wings. We got here okay, we've got blacks. This is all black series, I believe. HPS 650. Wow, look at this thing. New graphics on the wings, I like that. Check that out. What a little beautiful wing that thing is. Now, I'm straight away thinking about big wave towing and stuff. High speed, going fast, small wing, hammering big calves. I reckon this is going to be made for those dudes that get on the jet ski and chase those huge lumps and just want to like rip around. I use the HPS 700 winging, and this is a 650, so this is a little bit smaller. I'm going to try this out on the wing for sure, especially powered, going really fast, and when the waves get bigger, you don't want to be held back by your front wing, so you want a small front wing. Yeah. HPS 650. What do we got? 769 square centimeters. So this thing's pretty tiny. But as always, Axis have all of the info on the wingtip here. Sick. Oh, I love it. Put that one in your back pocket. That's a 650. All right. Something to try out. Thanks for coming. Next in line we have, hold on a minute, this one. I wonder if this is another HPS or if it's a it's a BSC 740 broad spectrum carve wing. All right, this again is right in that size for fast winging as well. So this is the BSC 740. My favorite prone wing right now is the BSC 810. Now, wow, this is small. This is only 883 square centimeters. So this thing may be a bit small for prone, but again, this thing's probably going to be great for winging. Again, it's right in that size for tow foiling, fast winging. Really nice, loving the new graphics on the wingtip. So this is the BSC 740. I have to figure out where that's going to fit into all of our quivers. But yeah, don't you worry, I'll be testing that out and I'll come back with an answer. All right. We're getting a little bit bigger here, and this one looks like it's another HPS wing. It's an 830. Wow, all right, now we're getting right in my realm of prone wing sizes, because the BSC 810 is my favorite prone wing, as I've just said. This 830 HPS is right in the zone, almost the exact same area. So I'd imagine this is just going to be very similar, probably a bit faster than my BSC 810. Again, it's going to be sick winging, and probably prone as well for the smaller guys like me. But geez, they look fast. They're so thin, and the profile just looks lovely. So that's our HPS 830. These are the fastest from the Axis range. No doubt this will have huge top end speed. So it's got the actual area of 1,014 centimeters squared. So HPS 830. Looking forward to trying that. I'm trying that one prone and winging for sure. That's right in my zone. That could be an all-rounder for someone of my size, around 64 kilos. That'll definitely work for prone and winging, I'd imagine. All right, we're getting bigger. Oh, whoa, okay, PNG, we're back to the pump and glide series here. All right, so you'll all know the old 910 on the red fuse from Axis. The 910 was like the game changer wing for so long, and I think we've got an 850 version of it in the pump and glide, which fits the black series. So wingspan of 850, actual area of 1,100 square centimeters. And we know with the pump and glide series wings, they are pretty good all-rounders and they pump super easy. So I'm thinking this is going to be perfect for probably guys that are liking prone and winging, and pumping as well. If pumping's a big priority, I know that the PNG series, pump and glides, just pump so easy. So I reckon that's what this is. So this is like a baby version of the old 910. So that's pretty sweet to see that that's now available for the black series. So again, 850, so the actual area, 1,100 square centimeters, right in that range again, which I like to prone on, so I will prone this thing. Probably be good cruiser on the wing as well, but it might sort of lack that top end speed of the HPS series that we're loving now. So PNG 850, welcome to the family. That's going to bolt on and be really fun to try out. Okay, I got my hands full with this lot. Okay, we're going bigger again. Okay, so we're back to the HPS. We've got a high performance speed 880. 1,112 square centimeters. The HPS 880, I've heard a few things about this. A lot of people telling me that this is crazy good on the wing and crazy good for prone as well. So 880, it's right around similar size to the BSC 890 that I loved. That was a pump beast. I think this is going to be the faster version. I think people up around that 75, 80 kilo mark are going to probably love this on the wing. No limits in terms of top speed on these things. You'll be absolutely flying. Be interesting to see how I go on. I'm pretty small, but could be the game changer prone wing for me. Also for the winging, going a little wider on the wingspan, it'll give me all that glide, pump. So high performance speed, 880. A chord of 150, 1,112 square centimeters. Again, that beautiful flat profile, nice and thin. It just screams fast wing when you look at it. So I already want to just get this and go on the wing and just cruise. This will glide downwind. Sweet. All right, couple to go. Now this, okay, we're going back to the pump and glide again. Oh, whoa, okay, now this is big news. So everyone loving the 910 on the red series, we now have the 910 B, NIB, that stands for black. This is the old school 910 wing that we all loved, and it is now ready to go and bolt straight onto your black series fuselage, which is sick because this is one of the best all-rounder wings that Axis has made. Prone, winging, pumping, this thing will pretty much do everything. This is a really good starting point wing, I think, because you can go faster from here, but this will cover your bases. This will prone, it'll pump your wing on it. It's the old school 910. It's just thinner now, thinner profile, so it's probably going to be a little bit faster than the other one, and it's going to fit on your black series fuse. 1,267 square centimeters. The pump and glide 910B. Black series, goodness, with a 910. Who would have thought? Everyone asked about that. Is it going to fit? And now there's an option. So happy days. That one's just going to be the all-rounder. I'll put that on and I know for sure this thing will pump me pretty much wherever I want to go. Nice. And we have one more to go. And what is this? All right, I think I know what is going on here. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about this wing, to be honest, or show too much of it, because I did hear little rumours about this, so I might just flash it real quick, and I'm not sure if I get in trouble for showing you this. If I'm allowed to, I might come back with a separate video, because I've heard a few things about this. It's bare naked. It looks second hand. Yeah, someone's been riding this. And it's salty. I got a fear. All right, so anyway, this is a wing that we'll just leave it at that for now. So anyway, a whole bunch of new wings here from Axis, all black series, all really, really cool sizes, similar to what we've had before. There's a few gap fillers there because the new black series, there are so many wings, but now with different ways of foiling, like prone, we've got pumping, we've got sup downwinders, we've got winging. There's definitely something for everyone in the whole range, but you don't need them all. Don't freak out. But these are just filling little gaps. So some people had like in-between sizes. They really wanted something that fit between two wings, and I think that's where this lot comes in. Really love the look of those smaller, high-speed HPS wings. So heaps to play with, heaps to try out. I'm going to get stuck into these things, and I'm going to come back with some more videos about what I like about them and what I need, what I don't need. I can definitely find spaces in my quiver for at least one or two of these wings, and hopefully a few more. But stay tuned, and I'll come back with some in-depth reviews on all of these wings. If there's any questions you've got about any of these wings, shoot me a message here or on my other social medias. Hit the subscribe button. It's good to see you guys back again on the big screen. Catch you soon. Good times.